Well, I've always had livestock guard dogs, and so I wanted something a little bit more manageable, controllable, but I also have a personal history with assault, basically, and so I always run a little bit on the edge of fear, and I wanted a viable solution. I wanted to have more control. I wanted to be able to control the situation, have it travel with me, and be, so I wanted the 3 tiers, right? I wanted a companion. I wanted a viable solution for any of fears that I had, and a less lethal solution. But he's also my companion. I mean, this dog goes everywhere with me. I did a lot of research before I ended up with Sean Thompson, and his training style, his technique, understanding the breed that I had was important to me. Matching the right dog for me and understanding who I was and what my needs were was very important to me. And I will just say, I think he nailed it across the board. He matched my daughter with a dog that would not have been a good match for me. And he understood that. When you run into an issue that you're like, hey, this isn't gelling with my life, how do I fix this? Guardian Protection is there to come in and say, let's tweak it, let me show you how, and make sure that your family member, who is also your pet and your guardian, is a good fit and gelling with your family. I travel now by myself with my guard dog. We travel a lot. We are together, he and I, all the time, 24/7. He makes me feel safe, secure. You know, you can have an alarm system, but they don't have ears and they can't hear, and they're not out looking out for your best interest. And Guardian Protection dogs had done that for me. Absolutely, I had reservations about bringing in a guardian dog into my family, into my home. Is it going to fit in with possible grandkids, with kids, with neighbors? When I travel with clients, yes, I wanted that protection, but it had to be a dog that could be around these environments without being aggressive. And absolutely we have that. You would never know unless I told him to protect me that that's what he's doing. He integrated very well. Like he opened up my ability to travel where I had some anxiety and reservations about it. You know, if I travel to the point where I don't have cell service sometimes, and I would always worry, if I break down here, what's going to happen? I don't worry at all anymore. I have my Guardian Protection dog with me, and he is my safety and my security, and we're going to get through it no matter what. What has surprised me since owning a Guardian Protection dog is the level that I have taken it to. Not only did I have a best friend and a protector in my home, but we've taken it even farther. We're in a sport now that I didn't even know existed before I got him, and now we compete, and he is truly one of my best friends and my teammate now too. I have a whole giant community around me now that I didn't even know existed before I got him. I have actually had to use him in a protection environment, and it took what was a fairly serious volatile situation and diminished it very quickly. I had somebody coming up to me and pacing, coming up quick and hard. He was clearly on something and he had bad intentions. And I was able to tell my dog to bark. I didn't tell him to bite, I told him to bark. And he lit up like he knew the assignment, and it diminished the whole situation. The guy ran away, he got away from me, my dog stayed with me. Somebody considering a Guardian Protection dog but had reservations or feels unsure about it, I would say do your research, figure out who you're talk to other people, because you'll find that this is the best of the best. And they are giving you a good, solid companion, family member, part of your pack at home, and a teammate.